Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the South Australian Pickleball Championships live here from Adelaide. We're at the Lights, and the lights are on, ready to go for our gold medal of the Open Men's Singles. 7 o'clock here in Adelaide. Cool temperatures. And we have 3 games to 11 to get us ready for our final match of the broadcast this evening. I don't believe we'll have any more after this, so we'll get confirmation from the tournament team, but my understanding is all over and over after this one. We will have Hamish Bartos on the further side of the court taking on Dunker, who Dunker's had a pretty good day of it thus far. He had a great comeback against Dylan Campbell in the semi-final earlier. But we'll see what Thomas Dunker can pull out here. He's had some terrific shots across the board this afternoon. And we are using the Franklin indoor balls. Franklin, of course, the official ball of Pickleball Australia. So we can give the thumbs up to the referee and the players are ready to go. So we can get started. Looks like Dunker to bring us in. Let's get going. 0-0. Oh, terrific rally. Gets going. Hamish Bartos, single-handed backhand punch. And it's going to be a fiery one throughout the majority of this match, I would say. Dunker looked very comfortable at the net line throughout his matches earlier today, and Hamish Bartos has unreal driving prowess. And there we go. Talked about him having success at the kitchen, proving my point immediately. Dunker with the side out. 0-0. Nice play there from Bartos. Solid catch with the passing shot attempt. A lot of side-out pickleball at the moment. Neither player getting a run on the board. Smart. Really well read there from Bartos. Just kicked it to the right. That's a great shot. Top spin applied too. Landing just short for Bartos, and Dunker up at the net. There we go. Nice shot. See if he continues his form. He did mention that he had gastro during the week, so he's probably feeling a bit rough at the moment. Going through to a gold medal up against Hamish Bartos. That one's pushed wide. First points on the board there for Dunker. A bit of a scorpion flick there for Bartos, and wallops are too long. You do often see people muck that shot up. It's a bit of an awkward one. That one there's a good shot. Very open paddle face with a vertical swing up and down. We do occasionally see people almost get on their knees striking that from the baseline, which is an outrageous shot. I've seen it pulled off quite a bit from some of our pros. Ball on court. As we got Charbonneau there, he's playing in his bronze medal match against Dylan Campbell. 2-2 right now. And oh, sheesh, look at the big boss refereeing their game on the bronze. Ruth herself is over here refereeing that final match. people in club committees. It's been awesome to hear. Great drive there from Dunker, and he takes the lead. Called wide. You can see a little bit of a trend here for Bartos. He plays a little bit more defensive on the backhand, and then once he gets a forehand drive opportunity, he usually charges up. We'll see if that continues, viewers. And it's something with watching singles. You look for trends. There's that forehand drive I was talking about, the net roll work in his favour. 1 point in it. Oh, forehand drive unsuccessful. Smash, put away with ease. Oh, nice shot. Pickup is there. Flicked across, Bartos with the sprint. Unable to get it back. Nice shot there from Thomas Dunker. To be hit, I don't know how he's done it twice. Unlucky. Either way, we can continue. Drive is called wide. Bartos getting it back once more. Currently 13 degrees here in Adelaide. I mentioned the temperature has been cold all day. It was 4 degrees when I woke up. And I imagine it's going to be a freezing one again tonight. Considering whereas playing in the warm, like I'm from Darwin, right? So covered in sweat, humid, yucky. You can't really cool yourself down, can you? 4-4 currently. Oh, just long. Unfortunate for Dunker. That was the right idea. Tried punching it long. And we're doing good old-fashioned side-out pickleball at the moment. The fellas are not giving any points up. Ooh, Bartos had the chance. A bit too casual with it. Oh, service error. That stings in singles. You don't get a second serve. I'm curious, viewers, what's your opinion? Do you think singles should have a double fault like they do in tennis? Or do you guys and girls prefer that there's just a... If you mess up, you got to deal with it. Cop it on the chin. Approach here. Yeah, well played. Punch down the right side. That's better for Bartos. Moves to a 1 point lead. 2 point lead. 6-4. See what the call is. Yeah, well played there from Dunker. I thought it was in. 4-6, we have a timeout. 4-6, let us continue for this gold medal. Yep. There's walloped away. Bartos liked that one. Hoodlong. 4-8 currently. Oh, quick side out there for Dunker. That one stings. Ooh. That's a terrific shot there from Dunker. I just had to get confirmation it was in. Left hand rip down the side. Gone for it again. Bartos reads it well. Oh, forehand drive into the net, unsuccessful. Oof. That is obliterated. Hamish Bartos sends that away. Return long and didn't strike the paddle as well as Dunker would have liked. Oh, forehand drive from Dunker once more. Geez, he's had some rippers down the left side. Unfortunately, it's all the other shots that he needs to get points off of. There's that big smash again. Bartos flogging it down the sideline. 9-4. It's better from Dunker. But the main positive from that play was the transition to that court, which was solid. Oh, he's gone for it again. Ripper of a shot. Dunker punching that left side. Jeez, he's been so strong down that. There we go. He's on a bit of a roll here, Dunker. Yeah, if I'm Hamish, I'm calling a timeout right now. Couple of quick points earned for Dunker. 2-point difference. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He gets the smash he wants, puts it away. Oh, sheesh. All right, let us recommence. Dunker, 7-9. Can he tie this one up? Yeah, Bartos reads it well. Punches that away. Forcing the side out. 9-7. Called wide. Bartos moving to a game point situation here. Game point, 10-7. Big service. Off, what an angle. Terrific recovery there for Dunker. Sheesh, how did he get that back? Exceptional. Returning error. Now the easy points that Dunker wants. If He wants to cut back on this lead. Once again, Hamish Bartos has a game point opportunity here to secure the first for this gold medal. There we go. Bartos takes game one. The fellas with a quick paddle tap. We'll have a 2-minute breather, viewers, and then we will commence game two straight after this quick commercial break. And while we wait for the players, a big thank you to all of our sponsors getting behind the South Australian Pickleball Championships. The Summing and Pickleball Mania guys have been flat out all day, getting your foot apparel wares sorted out. They've been getting behind pickleball for quite a few tournaments now. It's been great to see they are genuinely interested in pickleball. And they want to support our scene, which is always a good thing, as well as a big thank you to PAE, Port Adelaide Ironfield, for once again supporting South Australian Pickleball. And Ruth, the president of Pickleball Australia, wanted to make it abundantly clear that South Australian Pickleball is super proud of all the clubs that get behind the scene here in the southern part of Australia. You've seen a bunch of uniforms and players repping their teams, clubs thus far. And that is always a positive. As it looks like the fellas have returned to the court and we can continue the match here for this open singles gold medal. Hamish Bartos took the first and it looks like he will be serving first to get us underway. Let's get started, 0-0. Drop goes wide. Watching right now, remember you can always go to pickleballtournaments.com and just search for the South Australian Pickleball Championships. And then there you can find the tournament and has all the details. Drive attempt short. Great service, forcing the error and getting the first points on the board for Bartos. Currently 1-0. That one's called wide. No. Confirmed as a side out, so. Didn't matter though, as that one gets smacked away. And Bartos will bring it in once more at a 1-0 scoreline. Oof. Excellence. Two perfect forehand drives there from Bartos. Drive attempt unsuccessful, and as a result, we'll have the ball back in Dunker's hands once more. That's a nice shot. Bartos getting the net roll, apologises immediately. Oh, what a cool logo. The gentleman's just walked past with the Ballarat Pickleball Club t-shirt. It's a minor hitting a... Oh, it's a ball on court at the worst time. It's a minor hitting a pickleball, like a giant gold nugget. Obviously Ballarat known for its mining. That is a really cool logo. As we can continue once more, now our interruptions have finished. 2-1. It was really well defended there from Dunker. Multiple times had Bartos on the back foot. Not an easy shot to pull off too with that forehand drive from the baseline, especially when you push into the corner. Great example right there. Not much Dunker could have done. And Bartos getting another opportunity. We saw a lot of side-out pickleball earlier. The gentleman stuck on the same scores for quite a long time. Double in the backhand, unsuccessful. Dunker getting it back once more. Yep, punched away. Bartos getting him back. Long. Dunker's called a timeout. Fellas are back on. We can re-continue the action for this gold medal. 4-1. Called long. Service error. A lot of it's the conversations I hear. Drive attempt unsuccessful there for Dunker, and Bartos getting it back. Remember, he did take game one. Long. He's had a couple of errors with the double and the backhand, Bartos. Just a couple. And given Dunker chances to try and capitalise as a result. Just short. But I will say his forehand is lethal. Hamish Bartos, as well as that smash of his at the kitchen net. I imagine we will see plenty of him in years to come. The Australian pickleball scene. Dunker's gone from a Hail Mary and Hamish Bartos gobbles it up, drops it into the kitchen. It's gone wide. Smart play. Very healthy scoreline here for Hamish Bartos at a 7-1. There's a double bounce, works in favour for Dunker. Got to get some scoreboard pressure building though. 1-7 in a must-win game is a scary prospect. That's what I was referring to earlier. Bartos is very comfortable with that kitchen line, making it awfully difficult for Tom Dunker to come forward. Dunker pulled up a bit proppy there. He was cramping up earlier. Hopefully he's okay. Yep, he's opting to continue. 8-1. Oh, that full drive is exceptional. Bartos really in cruise control as we speak. 2 points away from a gold medal. Oh, struck awkwardly there for Dunker, and Hamish Bartos now has a gold medal point here for our South Australian Pickleball Championships in the open men's singles category, and it looks like he will take it. Bartos started off his weekend in a terrific fashion with a gold medal. Thank you to our official for calling this match. Thank you for Dunker for playing as well. He'll take a silver. And as always, thank you for watching, viewers. We are going to close down the broadcast at 7:30 here in Adelaide.